S. Chand presents educational video lectures as per the AICTE curriculum. Difficult concepts made easy. Study anywhere, anytime.
Now in the part 1 we have studied about how the torque and the slip characteristics are plotted and what are the torque and slip characteristics and the low slip characteristics. Now in the in the second part we will study about the medium slip and the high slip characteristics. I am Narendra Kaur. Now if you want to study this topic in detail, kindly refer this book by S. Chand Publishing. E-book link description is given in the description box. So in the medium slip characteristics basically, that is the second part, which is a medium slip characteristics. Medium slip characteristics means S lies between 1 to 0. It lies between minimum and the maximum value. So in the medium slip characteristics, so if this is a portion of medium slip characteristics, here S is the medium value over here. This is a low slip characteristics which is already understood by us. Now in the medium slip characteristics, in this portion, the slip goes on, as the slip goes on increasing, the torque attains its maximum value. It goes on increasing. So at this point, here the torque is maximum, which is denoted by tau maximum. So at this point the torque is maximum. So as the slip goes on increasing, the torque goes on increasing and maintain its maximum value. So this is also known as breakdown torque or the pullover torque. This is a maximum value of the pressure that the three windings that can handle. So this is the pullover torque or the breakdown torque. Here this is its maximum value. Now again, buoyant this region, when the further slip goes on increasing, the denominator component, that is the denominator component in the torque slip relation, the torque slip relation, here in the denominator it is proportional to S, while the denominator component is proportional to 1 by S square. So in this case the denominator component is this one. So by this relation the torque attains its maximum value. But when on further increasing the slip, S square component will be dominating in this case. So in this case the torque is, when we combining these two components, that is torque is proportional to 1 by S, means as soon as you can increasing the slip, the torque will goes on decreasing. So this is an inverse relation in this case. So that means if this is a slip and this is a torque, and in this portion, so this is a medium portion over here. So in this case, this is a SM. So when S is increased, buoyant SM means SM is the medium value at which the torque attains its maximum value over here. So buoyant this value, it is decreasing by this relation 1 by S. So as you goes on increasing the S, the torque will goes on decreasing. So this kind of graph is followed and such kind of variations are called low medium slip characteristics. So this kind of characteristics are called medium slip characteristics, and that are important for the working of induction motor. Now second one is a high slip characteristics. So third portion is the high slip characteristics. So high slip characteristics, that are that can be plotted like this. So in this case, here this is a SM, here this region is called, firstly this region is called the low slip characteristics. and this is a called medium slip, and that is a high slip. So in the high slip characteristics, immediately as the value goes on in increasing from this to this point, if this is a SM1, SM2 and that is a SM1 point. So after the SM2, as the slip is further increased, there is an immediately drop in the torque. So torque immediately drops to 0, around 0 to this region. So here in this region, okay. So in this region here, the torque at when S is equals to 1, it immediately drops to 0. So this is a high slip region. So in our case, we have studied about the low slip region, then the medium, then a high slip region. So in the medium slip region, the main important part is its variation. So that is of two kind. One is as a slip increases, torque increases up to maximum value. It attains its maximum value. Second, beyond this maximum value, tau max, as the S goes on increasing, the torque will start decreasing. So in the working of induction motor, this part is very much important. Now next is the what happens at this point. So at T max, that is a maximum torque or the pullover torque. So at this point, there are the three windings in the induction motor. We know that. So there are three windings in the induction motor, and that three windings are rotated with three windings have rotating magnetic field, means that three windings have rotating magnetic field, and at tau maximum, these three windings have maximum speed, which is given by relation Ns, and that is equals to 100 F divided by P. So this is the how we can calculate then again the speed that can be calculated by using this relation. So T max, at the T max, these three windings have the maximum speed and the maximum torque, while the slip that is in the medium condition. So in this topic, so in the second part, we have studied about the medium torque, then there is a high torque characteristics, and also what is the effect of this value of torque and slip on the speed of the induction motor. Now if you want to study this topic in detail, kindly refer this book by S. Chand Publishing. E-book link description is given in the description box. If you like this video, please kindly like, subscribe and share this video, and also press the bell icon for the future notification.
Right holder.